Neighbor, I'm telling you, if you happen to have Facebook, you may want to go to Facebook, and you may want, well, WGMI 1440 is our Facebook page. Now, I don't know if because the way I have it set up over there, it's not like I ask for comments and things like that. But I do have some in-studio guests at the broadcast table this morning, and they came from Rome, Georgia. Amen. Rome, Georgia. And I have two humans and two, let's see. Let me see if I could say that. Well, let's see. From the, where's the magnifying glass? Hold on a second. I can't even read. Just a second, neighbor. Okay. Let's see. Tried to do a little homework. Let's see. From the superfamily Muroidea. 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 I think that's how it's pronounced. I think that's how that's pronounced. And before we open,
do the best you can.
Okay, it's Muroidea. That's the superfamily. Okay, and there are all these little subfamilies, and I came across that page. I had to look it up on Wikipedia, neighbor.
I'm not gonna lie, I was looking up Wikipedia stuff yesterday as well. I was like, he's gonna ask you questions about stuff. I'm gonna read up as well. So we both did our homework.
Okay, so neighbor, before we get to them, we still have a little housekeeping that we need to do, and that was the voice of Abby Chestnut, and her father Tim is at the broadcast table, and we have Xavier and Vincent joining us. Now, I had my picture taken with both. If you see my face, and I'm wearing that red and white hat that I know some folks enjoy seeing, because I enjoy wearing it. In fact, I need to wash it. I'm trying to figure out how am I going to wash this. Anyway, we're going to talk about something that, well, I'll tell you in a few minutes. It's going to be really interesting. Now, if you looked up the word I was trying to pronounce, and maybe you have a better way of doing it, that's fine. Okay, so in the meantime, here on WGMI, okay, we're going to listen to Exodus, my Gadsden Gang. Just be patient, and then we're going to go boom.
I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good.
Oh, look at that. Oh, that's cute.
Isn't it, though?
Oh, that's cute. Hello. Oh, that is so cute. Hey, look, you got to come over here and look at his face. He's looking at me.
Oh.
He's speaking.
He'll come back.
We'll get him.
Oh, my goodness. Hey, that guy is cute. He was just like, hello. It's like Kilroy. Hey, Kilroy's here.
Yeah, they grow on you.
Oh, my goodness.
They are the cutest things. They're.
My goodness. Oh,
He's
man.
usually.
I'm about to spout off rat facts. I'll wait.
That's usually the shy one too.
Yeah, he's coming out of his shell.
Again, I'm gonna start talking.
Yeah, no. Just
I know.
Say it.
I know.
Say it. Yeah, say it.
I didn't sleep last night.
Well,
so I'm
It's on. Hi.
We have two people watching.
people.
Thank you.
I
Comment.
also have this stuff called
I don't know what I'm doing.
flavored long time ago. Okay. You're looking at me. I know you're looking at me.
He can't really see you very well, but he can smell. He smells you. That's why he's
Yeah. Hello.
got a very good.
I see
smell.
you.
Hopefully, we're gonna get him in the basket. But for right now, actually, I could smell this.
And also part of the Gadsden Gang surrendered.
Tasmania.
Someone from Tasmania.
Well, hello, Tasmania.
Hello.
We got 2 viewers, and one of them's from Tasmania.
We got people all over the
Is
world.
that Tasmania? That's not Tasmania.
The devil.
That's not Tasmania, Georgia, or Alabama. That's Tasmania,
Do you want
Tasmania.
to switch the camera? Just do
Oh,
that.
I don't want to switch the camera because I'm ugly. No, I don't want to do that. Ew. No. No. Wow.
Wow,
That's
Tasmania.
pretty cool.
Tasmania.
Let us know, Linda, how you found us.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Linda, if I do something wrong. It's the first time I've really ever done a this. And
well, your answer, you have 1:40. Then you're going to open up. This is going to be interesting.
Hey, buddy.
This is going to be real. I've never done anything like this before. This is a first. This is definitely a first. Oh, he's looking at you.
Yeah.
Look at him. Look at you.
Hey, buddy.
And that one is
This is Vincent.
Vincent. Okay, and Xavier is the gray one.
Yes.
Hello. Hello. Oh, they're so cute.
Aren't they?
Man.
He's the adventurous one.
Hello.
You see your snuggle sack, don't you? Oh, yeah. We'll go in there.
Oh, cool.
That's something I sewed that.
You're domesticated.
Yes.
All right. Oh,
So if you don't mind them, like when we did the live thing, they were like hiding in there. But for radio, it's fine.
Oh, and my buddy Eric, Okeechobee, Florida. Hey, Eric.
Hi, Eric. Thank you for
Awesome.
Thank you for tuning in.
Save any pictures. They can't post pictures on this.
Tell them to like WGMI 1440.
I tagged the.
Like the radio station, please.
WGMI 1440.
WGMI 1440 Bremen.
Train.
Right on time.
They don't want to get into the act. Oh, really? Oh, right. It is. Hey.
Oh, yeah.
Not, we're not blood, but, he's family. And good Chick-fil-A Wednesday morning to you, neighbor. Welcome to What's Up in West Georgia for this Wednesday, the 11th of April, here on WGMI AM 1440 The Train, as well as online at www.1440thetrain.com. Now, neighbor, I received an email. The other day. It was last week sometime. And this really caught my attention. It says, "Hi there. I was wondering if you would be interested in covering this story, as this is a huge deal in the pet and blogging world. We would love to spread awareness of therapy rats and pet rats in general. Let me know if you have any questions. Thanks. Abby Chestnut." Okay? So I thought about this. I sat there and I just laughed and I said, okay, all right. So all the jokes that one could probably come up with, and I'm not a comedian, but I love to laugh and have a good time. And so I said, you know what? Okay. And then the email went further. Local therapy rat blogger Abby Chestnut, finalist for International Pet Industry Award. And this was dated April 4th, Rome, Georgia. Rome, Georgia resident Abby Chestnut, founder and curator of Healing Whiskers, located at www.healingwhiskers.com, has recently been announced as a finalist for the Blog Paws Nose to Nose Awards. Blog Paws is the first and original professional association and conference designed by and for pet bloggers and social media influencers. Chestnut was selected as a finalist for the Best Beyond Paws Pet Blog. She was also nominated for the Best Unconventional Pet Blog in 2017. Now, this apparently is designed to honor the best of the best in the pet blogging and pet social media influencers in their world. Okay, now, having said all that, I made a phone call, and I got a return phone call, and then we finally connected on the phone. And I have at the broadcast table this morning Abby Chestnut, her dad Tim, and Xavier and Vincent. Now, okay, good morning and welcome to What's Up in West Georgia here on the train, folks.
Good morning.
Okay, now, if somebody wanted to go to Facebook right now to see what's going on, what page would they go to?
Go to Facebook and just look up Healing Whiskers, and we are live. My dad is the videographer for that. He's being the director.
Okay.
So you go watch us live and hear everything that's going on and see the chaos that I'm trying to control. They're still in both of the boys are still in training. They're still getting used to new environments, so they're not as calm as I would like as a official therapy rat.
Now, and we're talking. This is serious, neighbor. I've never, before we started the broadcast this morning, I had never pet a rat. Okay, and now there's obviously they're fancy pet rats, and this is I guess this part of the subs. I was never into biology. So
I made
Please.
sure, but they are variants of the Norway rat. So they're cousins. It's kind of like dogs and wolves, very similar in that nature, but they've been domesticated, just like dogs.
Okay.
So, and from that, domesticated or fancy rats, as you said, there's laboratory rats and pet rats. So these guys are specifically bred for being pets.
And hey, you dirty rat, I'm gonna do to you what you thought you did.
That's pretty good.
I mean, neighbor. I mean, this is. Look at that. I mean,
yeah,
that is so cool. I mean,
they're wonderful.
Now the thing I always understood, since I'm from Sodom and Gomorrah, okay, and I remember once I got out of my car, and this was down on Spring Street, and I lived near the Hudson River, and I also lived near Canal Street, and one night as I got out and I was in front of an establishment, something ran across my foot. It was as big as my foot and ran across my foot. I was like, whoa, what was that? And it was like one of these gray city rats. And I was like, yucca-poo. And look at that. This guy is stretching onto the camera. Where's my phone?
He pushed the button.
He pushed the button.
Yeah.
I gotta take a picture of this. Neighbor, this is so different. Where are those kids? There's that
really
little baby.
calm.
There's that little baby. Oh, there's that little baby. I see him. Okay, you there? Come on. Okay, get over here. Okay. He is so cute, neighbor. This is so cute.
They're very photogenic.
Oh yeah. There we go. I got a picture.
He's chilling out. He's like, this is cool.
Yeah,
cool.
This neighbor. I'm telling you. So Abby's here, and I don't know. I don't know how many radio stations you may have contacted or whatever.
Like all of Georgia.
Yeah.
And we're the only one.
Yes.
WGMI took the plunge. Okay.
And we're very happy for that. We're very thankful.
Okay, so an AM Christian radio station in northwestern central Georgia, and you said something, Tim, about Tasmania was online.
Yeah, we had. I can't tell right now, but
it's
someone
okay.
named Linda from Tasmania was watching the live feed from our
we got
Facebook.
6 folks.
Wow.
And one person from Okeechobee, Florida.
Okay.
And several folks from
we reach a lot of people with what we do, our social media. They love the cute rat photos and just the general interestingness and strangeness, as you have seen. Is that they love it. People love them.
Neighbor, this is totally different.
They're very excited.
They're very excited because they must not. I mean, they want to come over and visit me.
I do. They will climb all over this place.
Yeah.
Now,
I'm not going to allow them to do that.
Now, is it true that because they don't have a vertebrae, they can go through any hole?
Well, they have vertebrae. It's just they're very flexible.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, I was told they could get into a hole the size of a dime.
Yeah. Their cage, if you get over about a ½ inch, like any bigger than that, they can go through it. Even a ½ inch, they could if they're babies. So that's one thing you do have to worry about if you get a cage. You got to make sure the cage bars are appropriate.